Okay, Wolfpack, happy Sunday. We are here with our Thursday gift card winner. So it looks like we were just about the same as last week. However, I know there was probably 5 or 6 coaches that I did not add to this list. A couple drop-ins, so I think overall we actually had more attendance than the prior week. I know I didn't include some of the coaches in week 1 too, but I think we had more coaches that did it this week. So shout out to you guys for showing up on Thursday, getting it done. I know it's not the most pleasant workouts. Conditioning is not always the most fun, but it is so beneficial and good for your CrossFit, your body, kind of like a deload day. So keep it up. Once you guys get a little bit better at the machines, get a little more comfortable going fast paces, the body's used to it. These workouts do get a lot of fun. So stick with it, and you guys will see a lot of benefits. So let's raffle this gift card off, and let's see who week 2 lucky ducky winner is. Oh, Kate Williams. Congratulations, Kate. Okay, $50 wherever you would like. Let me know, and I'll hook you up. Okay, Monday, WOD Talk. A little different kind of pressing day for all of those who were there on Saturday. Obviously, we did a ton of step-ups. Friday was a pretty lower body day as well, so I just kind of want to do Monday a little bit more upper body, a little bit of gymnastics. I don't think we got our second session of gymnastics in last week, but so we'll do it Monday. So it's every 75 seconds. For 8 sets, we're going to do 3 strict press as a full complex. Bar's not dropping or racking until we've done them all. 3 strict press, 2 push press, and then we're going to do a push jerk tomorrow. So we've been working a lot of split jerks. We're just going to get some barbell work, some overhead strength in, some comfort with a little bit more moderate weight, since obviously we can't go that heavy because we're limiting the complex with a strict press. So focuses here is to make sure that that bar path is perfectly vertical. Okay, I told a lot of people the last couple of weeks in class, I don't really see a ton of benefit of strict press in CrossFit other than really building that explosive pressing motion that helps out with your jerks, with your snatches, right? Anytime you got to drop to the bottom of a lift, right, we need to have that very, very fast twitch fiber to get us to the bottom. And I think strict press really benefits that the most. I don't think it transfers over to much other stuff in CrossFit, but very important in the Oli lifts in my personal opinion. So make sure that bar path is perfect because it will transfer over to the jerks. And then with these 3 reps, we want to work on that barbell cycling since it won't be the heaviest weight that we can lift. Again, since we're going to be limited by this. So as soon as you get that third push press up, or sorry, that third strict press up, as soon as the barbell comes down, we want to keep our elbows in front so that you can work on absorbing the bar and going right into the push press. So we're going to have to widen our feet a little bit. Going to have to keep that chest nice and tall and then utilize the balance of the bar off of our chest, okay? Make sure when we go into the dip, knees go down and out, and that we don't actually lean forward because that will push the bar forward. That will ruin the bar path. It'll be harder if you have a heavy enough weight, then you're going to fail, okay? So 2 push press, and the same thing with push jerk. As soon as that barbell hits the chest, dip drive, and then we're doing the exact same push press motion, except once the bar lifts, we slide the feet out, and then we work on that good, strong punch underneath the bar. Okay, so we're going to start nice and light, get a feel for the complex, build up to heavy. There will be a point where you can't really build a lot in the strict press anymore, so either you're going to have to start extra light, or what I would recommend is starting, a little bit heavier on the light side and just doing smaller jumps, maybe 2.5s on the side. Maybe you do a couple sets at the same weight. So you're not going to be able to add a ton of weight like some of our other lifts. So don't try to build too fast too soon, because once you burn out on the strict press, you're kind of toast. So if anything, take it a little bit lighter, work on the barbell cycling, work on the breathing here. And we're going to work on this complex, probably build off of this for the weeks to come and get very, very good at cycling the barbell overhead. Okay, and then little gymnastics and dumbbell workouts. This is a 20-minute AMRAP with a minute of rest. So just like we usually do, I feel like we do this weekly, we're going to work through these rounds as quick as we possibly can since we have that little rest period, and we're going to keep this going for 20 minutes. So it's a really, really good way to get a lot of volume in and a longer conditioning session or Metcon session, but you do get a little bit of rest so we can maintain intensity. So always the goal is to go a little bit faster than you would normally go if we didn't have that rest, right? If you're just going for 20 straight minutes, these would be taking at a lot slower rate, slower pace, right? So you get that minute rest so we can push the pace a little bit. So alternating dumbbell, hang, clean, and jerks. It's been a while since we've done these. We want to make sure we use a dumbbell. We're going to do all 5 in a row. Switch all 5 in a row. Remember, this comes in between the legs, up to the shoulders, excuse me, and then overhead. So we'll do 5 on one arm, 5 on the other arm. I want to choose a total bar set or a total bar motion We're going to do this in no more than 2 sets, right, to maintain these fast rounds. Get through this quickly. Maybe do half toes to bar, half knee raises if we don't have this unbroken or we don't have this in 2 sets. Okay, so we don't want to spend the whole time doing singles on the bar. Should be fast, getting a forearm pump, getting a midline pump. Okay, this is probably going to be the hardest part of the workout is our devil's press. Do have them in the upcoming competition, so it's going to be good practice. Remember, the devil's press is burpee ground to overhead with the dumbbell, and for this I would recommend using, as we're already doing the hang, clean, and jerk, we want to make sure we have a dumbbell weight that we can just go ahead and snatch from the ground to overhead, since we don't want to just multiply the clean and jerk reps twice in here. So 5 on each arm and then 8 pull-ups. Again, no more than 2 sets on these, so scale these as needed. Rest a minute, and then we're going to do that for 20 minutes, and your score is going to be rounds and reps. Pretty simple. Monday, little upper body work, and then as you can see, Tuesday, we've got some fun back squat stuff again, so we'll get to that Tuesday. If you have questions, let me know. If not, see you in the gym. Have a fantastic Monday. Later.